Hello everybody, it's the 11th of July today, and I'm going to do a bit of work on my, I think it was £4. Oh my goodness, brain's gone. The word that's popping into my head is hydrangea, but it's not a hydrangea. What the devil is it? Oh, puppy. Tell me what it is, Parker. What is it? I don't know. Having a puppy on my lap, it doesn't really help him much either. Magnolia, that's what it is. It's a magnolia. Sorry about that. Old age creeping up on me. Yeah, this is a magnolia, a star magnolia that I bought about 3 years ago, I think, for £4 from a supermarket. It was a tiny little thing, and I've been growing it on, and it flowered last year. Well, I say it flowered, it had one flower, and then, what have you got in your mouth? Bark bounce. Oh, mischief. Give me that. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. You can't have everything you see. He thinks he can, but he can't. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yes, I had one flower last year, and I think I had 2 flowers the year before. I'm hoping to get a few more this year, but only time will tell on that. I say this year, it'll be next year, won't it? It'll be around February time that it flowers. So, first thing I want to do, a quick 360. You can see this rather large sacrifice branch is outstripping the rest of the tree now, and I've got some nice little thickening of the trunk, but I'd like the tree to put more effort and energy into this than into this. So I'm actually gonna remove it. Let's take it back to there. Too late to change my mind now. And I could leave that piece on. Let's have a look, see. Nibble that back to the trunk. And that leaves a nice little scar. And this little side branch here, which might well help heal this wound. What are you doing now, troublesome one? Sometimes having a camera shy collie, as I do, who is hiding. Let's have a look. Can you see him? He's hiding behind the apple tree, where he thinks we can't see him, in a patch of sunshine. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, having a camera shy collie who stays out of the way is quite handy, whereas having Parker, yes, you Parker, who's into everything, is a lot of fun. Trying to do bonsai with a puppy on your knee is also not as straightforward as you might think. Still, he's onto the table now. I'm looking, I did start setting an initial structure. Yeah, we have a lower branch here and a higher branch here and a back branch there. But then the top of the tree has become quite congested. And I'm wondering now, do I stick with that, or do I turn this into a broom style tree? I think with a little bit of wiring, I can make this into a relatively interesting broom style tree. So I think I might do that. I wired this tree very, very, very loosely, as you can see. Okay, so with the distraction of the Parker, what you didn't see was me removing the very poorly wired pieces. The pieces of wire off of these lower branches, but they've done a good job of setting the branches in a pattern, and I've rewired this top piece, and I've also trimmed the tips of all of these little branches, so I've essentially got the makings of a broom style tree if you ignore these lower branches. So if we can just pretend that they're not there, folks, I think we've got the beginnings of a broom style tree. And what I'm going to do, as I say, I'm going to be greedy, and I'm going to leave these lower branches on. I'm not going to prune them, and in the hope that they will flower for me in the spring. And then once I've enjoyed those flowers, and I'll put a picture up on Twitter and Instagram and wherever else I think of when that happens. And then come spring, these can be removed. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll have a pot to put it in for Christmas instead of this old seed tray. And then you're back again. The disrupting puppy is back again. Hopefully get the best of both worlds. I've pruned the tips of these. It's a funny time of year to be pruning a magnolia. As they say, they flower in the spring on last year's growth, so I don't think I'll have lost too much. I hope not. I've only, as they say, pruned out the very tips. We will see what happens. Sorry, I've just spotted Parker is running off with one of my gardening gloves at top speed to the other end of the garden where he thinks he can chew at it and I won't notice. I better go and rescue that, otherwise it won't be saving me from any thorns and things. Caught the culprit red-handed with the glove. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Here's the glove, Parker Pants. We call him Parker Pants because of his fascination with, well, socks mainly, but pants and socks, and now obviously gloves. And Parker socks doesn't sound as alliterative as Parker Pants. As for my glove, oh, he's got sharp teeth, that puppy. He may not be big, but puppy 1, glove 0. There's an old saying in gardening that growth follows knife, and that the harder you prune something, the more growth you'll get. So I took off quite a big old chunk with this sacrifice branch, so I'm hoping that the tree will respond in this area and not so much in this lower area, but we shall see. For now, I'm going to pop the old can in for scale and give you a 360. As I say, try and ignore those lower branches. They are now, well, unless I change my mind again come spring. For now, I think they are just sacrifice branches and will hopefully offer me up that flower that I would like. Let me know in the comments whether you think I'm barking up the wrong tree, as it were. This time, Cooper didn't want to get left out. I think there is a little bit of jealousy eagle-eye viewers will know, and I'll notice that he has one blue eye and one brown eye. But there are definitely a few green eyes when it comes to Parker being about. Isn't that right? Hey? Right, we're going to finish this video, such as it is. It is just another part of a playlist for this tree, which starts with me having purchased it, as I say, for this tiny little plant that cost me £4 from the supermarket, and its development until now, and will continue on into its future. Finish here and just say thank you so much for watching. Do all the usual YouTube things, the liking, the subscribing, comment below. Most of all, please stay safe, everybody.